Sheeran, thinking out loud.
Baby, I'll be loving you till
Marvin Gaye, let's get it on.
let's get it on.
Sheeran did not copy Marvin Gaye's song Let's Get It On when composing Thinking Out Loud. A US court has ruled today. It was a very complicated battle in the court where Marvin Gaye's clue, they were claiming that Ed Sheeran, so he copied some of the notes of Thinking Out Loud in the song Let's Get It On. So before we analyze the two songs, so give us the time and the support by clicking on subscribe. Then we listen to sing the songs in the court.
Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Baby, I'll be loving you till we're 70.
The British singer-songwriter had denied stealing elements of the song for his 2015 worldwide hit. He, as Gaye's co-writer, argued that Ed Sheeran, Warner Music Group, and Sony Music Publishing owed them money for copyright infringement. Sheeran had said he would give up his career if found guilty at the trial in New York today. If that happens, I'm done. I'm stopping, he said when he asked about the toll the trial at Manhattan Federal Court was taking on him. Sheeran reportedly stood up and huged his team after jurors ruled that he independently created his song. Speaking outside the court, Sheeran, he said, "Obviously, I'm very happy with the ruling. It looks like I'm not going to have to retire from my day job after law, but at the same time, I'm absolutely frustrated that baseless claims like this are allowed to go to court at all. If the jury had decided this matter the other way, we might as well say goodbye to the creative freedom of songwriters," Ed Sheeran said. Artists need to be able to create the original music without worrying at every step on the way that said creativity will be wrongly called into question, Ed Sheeran added. As I mentioned above, during the civil trial, Sheeran sang and played parts of Thinking Out Loud on guitar. He said he wrote the song at home in England with his friend Amy Wedge and had been inspired by his grandparents and a new romantic relationship he had just begun. Sharon's lawyer, Eileen Farkas, told the jurors that the similarities in the chord progression and the rhythms of the two songs were the letters of the alphabet of music. These are the basic musical building blocks that songwriters now and forever must be free to use. All of us will have music, will be purer for it, she said. Keisha Rice, representing the heirs of Gaye's co-writer Eddie Townsend, said her clients were not claiming to own the basic music element, but rather the way in which these common elements were uniquely combined. Mr. Sheeran is counting on you to be very, very overwhelmed by his commercial success, she said, urging jurors to use their common sense to decide whether the songs are similar. Last year, Sheeran won a copyright battle, all at the High Court in London over his 2017 Shape of You. Sheeran is also facing claims over thinking out loud from a company owned by investment banker David Pullman that holds copyright interest in the Gaye songs. We remind you that in 2015, Gaze has won the judgment from a lawsuit claiming the Robin Thicke and the Pharrell Williams song Blue Lines copied Gaye's Got to Give It Up.